Wanting an average life, Guaima ignores the monster she sees, unaware that her connection to them could save the world. During an interview, Guaima sees a small monster scratch the psychiatrist's hand. When she's asked if she believes that monsters exist, she denies it. The doctor notices the scratch, wondering how he got it, so Guaima suggests it's a paper cut. She knows it wasn't, but she needs to say otherwise to escape the institution. Determined to start a new life, she tries to contact her mother, but she doesn't return her calls. Eventually, Guaima starts working at the supermarket, motivated to live normally. One night, Guaima hears a snoring monster but ignores it. Her co-worker, Faye, then notices the fridge is open and the goods are on the floor. The manager later scolds Guaima for being slow, so he demands her to distribute pamphlets outside. Despite her struggles, Guaima worries more about the monsters, hoping that she can finally stop seeing them. Suddenly, a man named Meng heads to the supermarket. Since they're already closed, Guaima tries to stop him, but he ignores her. Meng claims that he's there to hunt a monster, so she should return to work since she'll forget everything after tonight. Inside, Meng releases his talking companion, Paper, to check the premises. Then, he and Guaima find her co-workers frozen on the floor and the Yeti sleeping by the freezer. Paper then reshapes his body, telling Meng that with this hunt, they'll be set for the year. The young woman notices the small creature, making Paper curious. While moving her colleagues' bodies to safety, the girl considers calling the police, but Meng tells her that the authorities won't believe they saw a monster. Suddenly, her eyes shine blue, and the power goes out. Not noticing Guaima's eyes glowing, Meng only worries that the monster will wake up without air conditioning, so he tells the young woman to stay while he deals with it. Paper assures Guaima that she'll be fine, because his boss will trap the monster through a confinement charm. He adds that her co-workers are alive, and to prove so, Paper touches Faye, who coughs. Still unsure of what's happening, Guaima runs to Meng. However, the Yeti suddenly wakes up, and the young woman's eyes light up again. Meng hurries to finish the charm, then grabs Guaima to safety, so Paper lures the monster to the trap. However, the creature pursues the humans instead. Paper transforms into a flea, tickling it to divert it. This only makes the creature angry, so it releases a snowstorm. As the storm passes, Meng puts a paper charm inside his weapon while Paper transfers his essence into a poster. The monster hunter shoots the Yeti, but it grabs him. To save his boss, Paper reforms the poster into a human-shaped body. The two creatures fight, but the Yeti easily tears Paper apart. As Paper escapes, the monster finally gets trapped in the confinement charm, but the circle is incomplete, so it escapes and runs after Guaima. Meng jumps on the creature, and as it thrashes around, he places a charm on its head. This makes the monster roar, and both its and Guaima's eyes glow before the beast transforms into a crystal. As Meng takes the crystal, Guaima realizes that the things she sees aren't hallucinations. Paper asks if Guaima sees the creatures often, but his boss insists they leave. As he does, however, the crystal drops from Meng's bag. After they leave, Guaima notices the crystal and picks it up. Elsewhere, Lotus, the gatekeeper of the portal to the other realms, has found someone she's been searching for, so she calls on another monster hunter named Spade to bring the girl to her. Meanwhile, Paper worries about Guaima, wondering why the Yeti kept chasing her earlier. The monster hunter disregards this as his job is odd enough, and he's in too deep to ask questions. Later, Guaima discovers that her landlord has evicted her after he saw Faye on the news, accusing her of wrecking the store. Desperate, she calls her mom for help. She recalls how she was scolded as a child whenever she saw monsters. Her mother thought she made up monsters whenever she did bad things, so she sent her to the facility. In the end, her mother doesn't answer her call. Outside Meng's house, Halin arrives and disables the peace charm he placed on his door. When he opens the door, Halin complains about his attitude, saying that she wouldn't have come if he weren't Zhang's brother. With that, she asks for the Yeti crystal, but the hunter finally discovers that he lost it. Out of options, he gives her smaller crystals from their other hunts instead. Doubting that he actually caught the Yeti, he complains about his skills even though he was trained by his brother, who was the best monster hunter. She reminds him that if the Yeti did show up, the portal might be opening so Meng could retrieve his brother's crystal. Ignoring her, Meng asks her to hurry, and Halin gets upset, so she gives them only a small payment, much to Paper's dismay. On the streets, Guaima tries to find a place to stay when she sees a monster's shadow. At home, Meng's surveillance equipment detects the same monster, so he leaves. Outside, slimy monsters gather around Guaima. When they screech at her, Guaima flees. While trying to climb over junk, she gets stuck while the creature closes in. She tries throwing things at them, but one jumps at her face. Thankfully, Meng shoots a charm at it, disabling the creature. They hurry inside a room as the monsters catch up. Paper recognizes Guaima and worries about the monsters after her since they're low on ammo. To escape, they use a plank to cross to the other building. However, when a monster crashes nearby, Meng turns, accidentally pushing Guaima off. She drops onto a flimsy roof, just barely out of the monster's reach. Seeing the creatures trying to get to her, Meng crosses to the other side and extends his hand to Guaima. However, a monster jumps and breaks the roof. Thankfully, the girl grasps her rescuer's hand, preventing her from falling. Suddenly, they hear loud sounds that scare off the monsters. So Meng hurriedly pulls Guaima up as the others shoot the monsters until they're gone. Two hunters confront Meng, reminding him that this is their hunting area. The leader looks through his bag and insults his homemade weapon. Finding no crystal, the man slams the wall near Meng to warn him not to return. After they leave, Guaima and Paper worry about Meng, but he insists that he's fine. As he prepares to drive off with Paper, the girl joins them and returns the Yeti crystal. Thankful, he offers to give her a ride home, but she shares that her landlord just kicked her out and she has nowhere to go. Despite that, she's grateful to the man who saved her life and helped her understand that she wasn't crazy for seeing the monsters. When she asks him why she can see them, Meng emphasizes that he's only a mediocre hunter, so he doesn't know. However, he offers to introduce her to someone who might explain. The next morning, Spade worries about the gate opening, so he wonders why Lotus needs the girl. Lotus recalls that Zeng was his rival, and his brother has the girl who could soon control the monsters. If she does, she'll be trouble for them, so Lotus promises to give Spade Zeng's crystal if he captures Guaima. In a candy store, Meng and Guaima meet Uncle Ping. The elderly man has been waiting for Guaima to come to him, but he's surprised to see the hunter with her. Curious, they head inside his home, and the young woman discovers that Uncle Ping's lower body is a lion, revealing that he's half monster. He then explains that monsters have always existed, and Guaima can see them because she looks at the world through her heart, while others only see through their eyes. Humans and monsters live in a parallel, harmonious world until the creatures accidentally cross the human realm. Hunters started trapping them in crystals to absorb their energy, instead of returning them to their domain. The older man believes that Guaima can return these monsters as she'll be the next guardian of the gate in 3 days. The outgoing guardian, Lotus, is hunting her because she'll lose her abilities when Guaima takes her place. Because of this, Uncle Ping plans to call his best hunters to protect the young woman. Hearing this, Meng decides to nap since he's not part of the so-called best hunters. Uncle Ping then gives the next guardian the Sanctum Charm and Blood Charm for her safety. She can use the Blood Charm on someone she trusts so he can answer her call when she needs him. Without thinking, Guaima places the charm on Meng, surprising Uncle Ping. He reveals that the Blood Charm can only be used once, and he's watched Meng grow up as a failure. Despite this, Guaima insists that he's the only one she trusts. With no choice, the elderly man orders the reluctant hunter to stay with Guaima for 3 days using the Sanctum Charm. The two return to Meng's car, and as they drive away, they pass by workers. Soon, they see the same workers, and Paper realizes that they're trapped in a dimension spell. Suddenly, a chain strangles Meng as Spade demands for Guaima. With a char about to hit them, Guaima takes the steering wheel to avoid it, only to find that it's their own car from 10 seconds ago. As they're stuck in a loop, Guaima struggles to maneuver around the many iterations of their vehicle. Paper goes out to find the spell that's keeping them but struggles to hold on as the wind blows him away. Seeing the charm, he pushes himself towards it, successfully removing it from the car, but it gets stuck to his hand, causing him to be blown off. When the exit finally comes into view, Spade rides a flaming monster after them. Shocked, Guaima accidentally hits a pillar, causing the car to flip over. Spade inspects the car, only to find Guaima alone. Suddenly, Paper jumps on his face, distracting him to allow Meng to shoot down their opponent. With him defeated, the group retreats to Meng's house, where he uses the Sanctum Charm to teleport them into another dimension, thus making them untraceable. They need to stay for 3 days until she inherits the gate, so Guaima tries to get comfortable but sees that the bathroom is only covered by a transparent curtain. The hunter then offers Guaima the bed, but she insists on sleeping on the couch. As she sleeps, Guaima recalls Uncle Ping's assurance that fate chose her to be the next guardian, no matter how she views herself. She soon wakes up and Paper tells her that Meng cleaned the bathroom and used the charm so she can sleep peacefully. It's the first time that Meng cared about a stranger, and Paper adds that Zheng was the one who created him as his brother's companion. The creature directs the girl to the illusion painting containing the memories of the brothers' childhood. Guaima enters the painting and sees 2 kids playing while a man watches them, so she assures him that his brother has saved her repeatedly. Proud, Zheng thinks that his younger brother has found the person he wants to protect. Meng then steps in, looking shyly at Guaima. While having lunch, the girl shares that her mother sent her to the institution. She lied to get out so she could try to live normally. Despite this, Meng tells her that she's lucky to still have a family, unlike him. His brother left a crystal at the gate, and Meng wants to get it, so Guaima promises to help him. Throughout the day, the two grow close, and Meng even teaches her how to make charms and use his weapon. One day, Guaima accidentally drops the Yeti crystal into the water, which releases it. However, her connection to the creature makes it fall back to sleep. Meng then uses the charm to return the monster as a crystal. Meanwhile, Lotus visits Uncle Ping, knowing that he's hiding Guaima. The elderly man avoids her questions, so she puts him to sleep using a charm. One night, Guaima receives a call that her mother is critical in the hospital. Hoping to see her, Guaima subconsciously calls the labyrinth monster to let them go straight through the hospital. Understanding her need, Meng offers to go with her if she promises to return quickly after seeing her mom. At the hospital, Meng gives Guaima some privacy as she reunites with her now disabled mother. Paper wonders if he's feeling jealous, so he promises Meng that he'll always be by his side. Suddenly, Meng and Guaima notice something strange. Her mother's room is suddenly in a dimension spell, keeping the young woman from her protector. While Paper and Meng search for Guaima, Lotus arrives in her mother's room. Guaima thinks the woman harmed her mother to bait her, but Lotus directs her to the monster on the ceiling. Guaima recognizes this as the one that appeared when she was a child. Lotus reveals that the young woman accidentally summoned the creature to keep her mother quiet when she scolded her. Angered, the girl unleashes her powers on Lotus, destroying the building. Fortunately, her mother clutches Guaima's arm, stopping her from causing further chaos. Meng heads to where the explosion came from, but Spade burns Paper and catches the other hunter. He then burns Meng's arm off and tosses him aside, disabling him. Meanwhile, Lotus warns Guaima that she'll kill everyone with her powers. The explosion and the monster growing due to her emotion prove this. As the young woman feels guilty, Lotus offers to help. With that, Guaima accepts Lotus's offer and follows her to the gate. The dying Paper's ashes then fly to wake Uncle Ping, who soon reaches Meng. Eventually, Meng wakes up in Uncle Ping's house, but he's given up as he's lost his arm, Paper, and Guaima. As he thinks of his time with Guaima, the young woman sacrifices her powers to prevent anyone from being harmed. She allows Lotus to channel her powers while also thinking of Meng's kindness. Her thoughts make her reconsider, while Uncle Ping senses. He tells this to Meng just as the labyrinth monster shows up, as if Guaima is summoning her protector. The older man reminds Meng that Guaima chose him, so he must get her back. Still reluctant, Meng enters the labyrinth just as Uncle Ping uses Paper's ashes to replace his arm. Finally, Meng reaches the gate just as it stops moving. Sensing this, Lotus asks why Guaima stopped giving her her powers. She reminds the young woman how her powers led her to her abandonment, which will end if Guaima gives up her power. However, the young woman no longer believes her. During this, Meng finds Spade waiting for him. In his home, Uncle Ping telepathically informs the hunters that Lotus wants Guaima dead. Because of this, the monsters will cause chaos, so they must protect the human world. Using his new arm, Meng fights Spade head-on. The blood charm allows Guaima to sense his presence, but Lotus tells her that as long as she's alive, she'll only cause disaster. Meng soon gets overpowered and slips off the floor, clinging to his life. Guaima senses this, so she gives in and faints as her power is drained. This causes the monsters to run amok in their world, overwhelming the hunters. Just then, Meng discovers his brother's crystal, but Spade throws him off. To distract him from taking it, Meng mocks Spade, leading the man to retaliate. Spade keeps attacking as Meng evades him. He tries to fight back but gets pinned to the wall. Before Spade can punch him, Meng catches his fist, and his arm scatters into shreds that encapsulate his arm. However, Spade breaks it, releasing himself. As the dimensions move, they fall near the crystal. Both men race to it, but Spade grabs it first. To his surprise, Paper has covered his hand, thus absorbing the crystal's power instead. Meng laughs, pointing out a charm under Spade's feet that keeps him in place. Finally, Paper rejoins Meng as his arm, thus giving him Zeng's power. With Spade trapped, the dimension keeps moving until debris crushes him. When he gets to the gate, Meng sees Guaima unconscious. Lotus uses her power to hold him back, but Meng uses his brother's power to fight back. He then enters Guaima's dream, reminding her how they've been trying too hard to be accepted. She is unique, but she wants to live an everyday life, while he's an average hunter who wants to be great. In reality, they only want to escape, so Meng promises to keep her safe and assures her that she's not alone. In tears, Guaima reconsiders the deal, so Lotus shows up and attacks. However, the Yeti saves the new guardian, who's now ready to take her role. Knowing she's no longer alone, Guaima's power grows stronger. Lotus tries to envelop her in darkness, but Guaima redirects her attack back to the older woman, defeating her. Upon her defeat, the monsters in the human world become weaker, thus allowing the hunters to capture them. At the gate, Guaima and Meng finally reunite. The woman pets the Yeti, thankful that it saved her. With that, she turns it back into a crystal, and they return it to the world of monsters. After her first act as the Guardian, Guaima realizes that not everyone has to see the world the same way as her.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.